Again, welcome to my channel, Grandma's Wise Vibes. It's actually incredibly easy to attract women without any effort. All you need to do is follow exactly what I'm about to share in this video. Hey guys, it's Sophia Monroe here, and today I'm going to reveal something that will completely change the way you look at attraction. Get ready, because what you're about to hear will flip everything you thought you knew about attracting women upside down. Forget everything you've ever heard about needing model, looks a fat bank, the secret account, or elaborate seduction techniques. The truth is, the secret to effortlessly attracting women is in this video. And no, I'm not talking about some cheap self-help advice. I'm talking about a real mindset shift that will not only change how women see you, but also how you see yourself. But before we dive into the core of this, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt invisible to the women you're interested in? Like, no matter what you do, they just don't seem to notice you. If your answer is yes, keep watching, because what I'm about to share will change that. Once and for all, the secret, my friends, is all in your confidence mindset, not in your looks, not in your car, and definitely not in your pickup lines. It's all about genuine confidence and self-esteem. Sounds simple, right? But here's the catch. Most men get this completely wrong. See, when I talk about confidence, I'm not referring to that arrogant, forced posture that some mistake for confidence. I'm talking about real confidence that comes from within, a sense of being comfortable with yourself, regardless of anyone else's approval. Think of someone you admire. It could be a friend, a mentor, or even a public figure. What makes them attractive to you? I bet it's not just their physical appearance or social status. It's something more, something they naturally radiate. That's the authentic. They naturally radiate confidence we're after. And here's the kicker. The men who aren't desperately seeking women's approval are the very ones who attract them the most. It seems contradictory, doesn't it? But think about it. What's more attractive, someone constantly trying to impress you, or someone who's comfortable in their own skin without needing to prove anything? Women have a sixth sense for this. Women have a sixth sense tell when a man is trying too hard, when every move and word is calculated to impress, and you know what? It pushes them away. Why? Because it shows insecurity and a lack of authenticity. Now imagine this scenario. You walk into a bar, see a stunning woman, and instead of getting the solution nervous about how to approach her, you show genuine interest. Simply smile, confident in your own value. You don't need her to feel complete or validated. You're just there, living your life, enjoying the moment, that energy. My friends, is magnetic, but hold on. That doesn't mean ignoring women or pretending you're not interested. The trick is showing genuine interest without making it the center of your world. It's about being open to possibilities, but not dependent on them. Let me give you a practical example. Let's say you're at a party and you see a woman you're interested in. Instead of spending the entire night orbiting around her, trying to get her attention, you enjoy the party talk to various people and have fun when the opportunity naturally comes up to talk to her. You do so calmly, without pressure or expectations. This relaxed and confident. You do so calmly approach is far more attractive than appearing desperate for attention. And here's a truth few understand. Women respond much more to how you feel than to what you say or do. They have an almost supernatural ability to pick up on your emotions and mental state. So if you're feeling anxious, insecure, or desperate for attention, she's going to sense it. No matter how smooth you try to, you're genuinely confident. Be on the flip side. If you're genuinely confident, relaxed, and happy with yourself, it will shine through in everything you say and do. It's like an invisible fragrance that women can't resist. Now let's talk about something crucial. Don't put women on a pedestal. I know this might sound contrary to what society teaches us, but listen closely. When you put someone on a pedestal, you automatically place yourself beneath them. And guess what? No one wants to be with someone who sees themselves as inferior. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how bad boys often seem to succeed with women, even though they're not what we call good partners? It's not because women enjoy being mistreated, it's because these guys, flaws and all, treat women as equals, don't treat women as superior or unattainable. They treat them as equals. Women want a partner, not a worshipper. They're attracted to men who see them as equals, who challenge them in a positive way, who have their own opinions and aren't afraid to disagree when necessary. That brings me to my next point. Keep your standards high. I'm not talking about being picky about appearances, but rather about values, and show self-respect, how you're treated when you have clear standards, and stick to them. You show self-respect. And guess what? That's incredibly attractive. Having high standards means knowing what you want and what you won't tolerate in a relationship. It means not settling for less than you deserve. Just because you're afraid of being alone when you show that you value yourself, women naturally become more attracted to you because they see you as someone who respects himself and will likely respect them. 2. Remember, true attraction isn't about techniques or tricks. It's about being the best version of yourself, living a life you're proud of, and treating others and yourself with respect. So how do you put all this into practice? Well, the first thing to understand is that this is a process. Make a list. It's not something that changes overnight. It starts with small steps, small shifts in the way you think and act. Start by making a list of things you love about yourself. Seriously, grab a piece of paper right now and write them down. It might feel silly or uncomfortable at first, but it's a powerful exercise. Maybe you're a good listener, or you have a sharp sense of challenge yourself, humor, or you're dedicated to your work. Whatever those qualities are, recognizing them is the first step to building solid self-esteem. Next, challenge yourself to do things that push you out of your comfort zone. This could be anything from striking up a conversation with a stranger to learning a new skill. Each small victory will build your confidence. For example, if you've always wanted to learn to dance but were afraid of looking silly, sign up for a class. Not only will you expand your horizons, but you'll also show yourself that you can face your fears. And here's a powerful exercise. The next time you go out, make a conscious effort not to try and impress anyone. Just be yourself. Relax and enjoy the moment. You'll be amazed at how this shifts the dynamics of your cultivate interests, passions, interactions. Notice how people respond to you when you're not trying to be someone, you're not another important tip. Cultivate interests and passions outside of the dating world. Nothing is more attractive than someone who has a rich, fulfilling life of their own. This not only makes you more interesting to others, but it also gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment that doesn't rely on anyone else's approval. If this video impacted you in any way, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends. Hit that like button and subscribe for more content that will revolutionize your love life. And don't forget to comment below with the most valuable insight you gained from watching this video. Your response could help other men who are facing the same challenges. A woman truly likes you. Sometimes she won't come out and say it directly, but if you pay attention to certain phrases, you'll know exactly where you stand in this video. We'll uncover 5 key phrases that women often say when they're interested, so you never miss a subtle signal again. Let's break down each one so you can recognize the signs and respond with confidence, ready to decode her words. Let's get started. If a girl says any of these phrases to you, it's because she wants to take things to the next level. And you might not even realize it in a previous video. We discussed the clearer signals women give men when they want more intensity in the relationship. But today, we're diving deeper. There are specific phrases women use in addition to the signals we've already covered. Some of these phrases are a bit subtle, while others are more direct, depending on how much she likes the guy and how well he can interpret what she's trying to convey. So in this video, you're going to learn 5 phrases that will give you an edge over other men. One you may not even be aware of. Pay close attention to each of these phrases, as they mean much more than you think, especially the last three. But before we dive in, don't forget to show some love by clicking the like button. Not only will this support the channel, allowing me to create more content for you, but it also motivates me to keep delivering quality videos. Plus, it helps the algorithm understand that this video is worth sharing with more people, giving them access to this valuable information as well. So can I count on your, let's get started? The first phrase a woman says when she's interested in you is, "I feel like it's getting warmer." This phrase holds more meaning than it might seem. At first, not all women say it exactly this way, but one thing is for sure, they're all conveying something much deeper than you may realize. Often, this phrase goes unnoticed, and it's not just about the room being warm or the sun being out. I guarantee there's more behind it. When a woman says this kind of thing repeatedly, she's subtly expressing her interest in that man and trying to create a more intimate atmosphere. You should understand that she's hinting at feelings of attraction and even an emotional connection with you. It's an indirect way of saying she feels emotionally drawn to you, and her feelings for you are growing, while it may seem like a casual comment. Saying it repeatedly signals sparks between you and her. This is where many men fail to interpret this type of phrase or overlook its importance altogether if this happens to you. It's crucial to show that you caught her hint and that you're interested in following the same path as she is. Flash your best smile and stay attuned to what she needs. This exchange is like a delicate game where every word and action helps build a path toward a deeper connection. Responding correctly can open the door to a more intimate conversation, strengthening the bond between you. Don't underestimate it. The second phrase women use when they want to get closer to you is, "You smell really good." This is another phrase that men tend to completely overlook. However, what you need to understand is that scent is an incredibly important factor in connecting with a woman. It lingers in her mind and she'll associate that smell with you. So every time she smells that particular scent, she'll think of you now when she compliments you by saying that you smell great, or she loves your cologne. You should feel quietly confident, as this means much more than you might think. She's telling you that your presence is pleasing to her and that you have a positive impact on her. More importantly, she's signaling that she's paying attention to you. It's a clear sign that this woman is envisioning something more with you. So, appreciate that compliment and use it as an opportunity to strengthen your connection. If you've ever been in this situation, let me know in the comments. Now, let's move on to the 3 most important phrases you need to pay attention to. Number 3, I really like this part of your body. This phrase takes things into a deeper realm where both words and body language play a key role. When a woman can plant a specific part of your body, especially if it's accompanied by physical contact, she's breaking a significant barrier. Not only is she expressing her interest, but she's also inviting you to come closer and take the initiative. That's why it's important to acknowledge her compliment and pay attention to her body language. You can respond with a warm smile and a gentle, respectful touch. This reciprocity will not only strengthen the bond between you, but also open the door to more closeness and create a charged atmosphere full of positive emotions. Moving on to the 4th phrase. I suggest we find somewhere more private. If a woman ever suggests looking for a more secluded spot, she's sending a clear signal that she wants to spend some alone time with you in a more intimate setting. This suggestion is a direct invitation to get closer and share a special moment with her. Therefore, it's crucial that you listen not only to her words, but also to the feeling behind them. This is a moment of shared vulnerability where she's openly expressing her desire to be close to you. Quick note, if you want to develop magnetic attraction and become a natural seducer, effortlessly attracting beautiful women to you, check out the link in the video description. Now let's go back lastly. Phrase Naz of one of the phrases you might hear when a woman wants to deepen the relationship is, "You look great today." In our society, direct compliments about appearance aren't very common, and are usually reserved for moments of genuine attraction. If she says this to you, it's not a casual remark. It's an indication that she finds you attractive. If you're on a date and she compliments your appearance, don't ignore it. This isn't a random comment she's telling you. She sees you in a special way and is interested in you. A compliment like this is an implicit invitation to move things forward. You don't even need to respond with words. Your body language can show your attraction and reciprocity. Don't miss these signals. If a woman says any of these 5 phrases to you, believe me, she wants to take things further with you. Don't miss the opportunity. I hope this video has been helpful. And if you want more advice, join the channel. To get exclusive content, comment on this video with the phrase, "I'm the best version of myself for women." And by the way, if you're looking to evolve in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like button and subscribing. This supports the channel and allows me to keep creating content for you. Don't forget to leave your thoughts or comments down below. Express yourselves freely and always keep a positive attitude. See you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Now that you know these 5 phrases, you'll be able to spot when a woman is giving you those subtle signs of interest. Remember, it's all about paying attention to her words and how she says them. So next time you're with someone special, keep an ear out and you might just catch showing more than she says. If you found this helpful,